Ha
I'd like you to be short and sweet. I know you're sweet, but you're not short.
We're all born with the beat in our hearts.
Just to say, because obviously they're very rude about
Wait a minute. You started to be rude. You called me a liar.
I didn't say the word lie. I said that you should
Okay,
very carefully.
go on with your intervention.
God created his beat. I'll beat his house. Ha ha. We're all born with a beat in our heart. The ball's wrong and the movement starts. Before we sit, grab our hands. Walk to dance, we understand. God created his beat. I'll beat his house.
Now, it's Britain's most prestigious comedy award and has launched the careers of household names such as Stephen Fry and Frank Skinner. But this year, stars like Victoria Wood, Julie Christie and Emma Thompson are urging young comedians to boycott it. Our arts correspondent David Sillito reports on why the Edinburgh Festival's Perrier Awards are suddenly falling flat.
And it's all because Perrier's parent company, Nestle, sells baby milk powder in the third world, which it's alleged encourages women to abandon breastfeeding. Nestle says the allegations are out of date, but not everyone is convinced.
They've already got a break if they're in Edinburgh. It's turned into a complete corporate event. It doesn't, if somebody's good, they're going to get on. All the television producers are in Edinburgh anyway.
Sit, clap our hands. Walk, dance, we understand. We understand. The beat is with us from the day we start. Throughout our lives, it will never depart. Release the beat inside.
Turn seconds, here we come.
Perrier stinks.
Hi.
Perrier stinks. Now deal with that.
This is the 18th birthday.
Perrier stinks.
The celebrations are being slightly marred by a few protesters out there.
Perrier stinks. Nestle stinks.
And I've been coming up here for 18 years, and so I'm an old dog of the festival.
Dare and say something about it.
Hi, I'm Steve Coogan, and I wholeheartedly and totally support baby milk action and Nestle boycotts, because my opinion what Nestle are doing in the third world is abhorrent, and I fully support anybody who wishes to boycott Nestle. I say go ahead and keep boycotting them until they changed their policy. And if anyone forgets, I remember the time way back in the 1980s when Barclays were in South Africa. Many students boycotted Barclays, and it did have an effect, and eventually Barclays withdrew from South Africa. So, boycotting works. Okay, thank you.
Child, I am from the bottle. Don't be afraid to face the truth. She has a right to live.
Well, I've just been banging on about the Nestle boycott, which I think is terribly important. It's been important for a very long time, and I'm very surprised actually at how many people have been talking about it recently who don't know about it. I think it's time they started to answer a few questions. So, right on, and all power to the Boycott Nestle campaign from me.
I'm going to tell you how it all started. The Bongo Club's run by Out of the Blue Trust, which is an arts trust which supports emerging and established artists. One of the projects we were involved in is an exchange project with South Africa, with Mamelodi Theatre Organisation, who are based in Mamelodi Township. I was out there in February, and the first night I was there, there was a funeral that went on the entire night, 24 hours. The funeral was sponsored by Nestle. So everybody was wearing, you know, Nestle robes and holding a Nestle banner at a funeral. So I kind of thought, hang on a minute, this isn't right. So I emailed home and I got Anne-Marie, sitting over there, to give me the address of Baby Milk Action so I could find out what Nestle were doing, why they were sponsoring funerals in a township. And I got in touch with Patty.
Can a comedian who's meant to be, or any of performers, actors, we look to them to actually help us understand the society we're in. If they're going to be looking over their shoulders at their sponsors, I don't think they're going to be able to help us out of the mess that we're in. And we are in a mess.
Ladies!
Yeah.
Ladies! Ladies, I have to say, in fairness, as a journalist, I've got to play the devil's advocate here. Now, it's all very well and good for the Bongo Club to boycott the Perrier Awards. Sure, how could a comedian possibly make a living if it weren't for the Perrier Awards? Huh? It's impossible! It's impossible! They'd have nothing at all! What would they do if Nestle wasn't out there killing babies for them? Think about it! You gotta live in the real world, ladies! This isn't Disneyland! I mean, if they didn't have the Perrier Awards, why, they'd all have to become doctors or something. So how do you respond to that?
Ha-ha. Too long, the movement starts. Music played around the world. We crawl, we sit, clap our hands. We walk, we dance, we understand. God created his beat.
And I'm a journalist and found out about this from the Bongo Club, was able to write a story about it, and I think this is the most effective opportunity that we've had for a long time to personally affect a multinational corporation, and I look forward to next year.
See that child dying from the bottle, don't be afraid to face the truth. She has a right to live like you or I. She's like a shattered tile on a pavement, falling from a roof, like a victim of some cruel circumstance. The weight of such oppression takes a long, long time to shift, to make the world see that it is wrong. As the years go by, don't try to reason why you fail to care for a misused child. Don't turn your head and look away. Hey, you, listen to what we say. And Imagine that child in the corner of your room. Open up your heart. Don't turn your head and look away. Hey, you, listen to what we say. Imagine that child in the corner of your room. Open up your heart. See that child dying from the bottle. Don't be afraid to face the truth. She has a right to live like you or I. She's like a shattered tile on a pavement, fallen from a roof, like a victim of some cruel circumstance. Like a victim of some cruel circumstance.